there, I'm Sarah Clough. I'm a Pilates teacher, I'm a movement for longevity coach, and I'm also the founder of the Vitality Blueprint. And I'm going to share with you now 5 things that you need to lead a long and healthy life. Number 1 is movement. Movement is essential. And I don't mean you have to go to the gym and do sweat-fueled workouts. It's absolutely not necessary at all. It's about building movement into everyday life, everything you do, and thinking about how you move throughout your day. But also adding in some more specific movements that relate to building up your cardiovascular system, that build up your strength, your musculoskeletal system, and resistance as well. Bone loading and things like that. So things like going for a brisk walk where you're getting a little bit out of breath, doing some squats, all sorts of things like that are really important for your health, and you can just sort of filter them in throughout your day. Number 2 is finding moments of joy. Now, by that I mean, it could be just 5 minutes. It could be just sitting with a delicious cup of coffee with no other distractions. It may be going for a walk with a friend, or it could be having a lovely soak in a warm bath with candles. Number 3 is meditation, okay? And maybe you've never done meditation before, but I encourage you to try it. Even 10 minutes of guided meditation is really beneficial for you. The reason why? It helps to reset your nervous system. Let's face it, today we live in quite a stressful environment, and our nervous system can be on high alert just for too long. And what we need to do is find ways to calm the nervous system down, to calm our mind, reduce stress, reduce anxiety. And the beautiful thing about meditation is it's so short and quick and effective and helps you build a long-term resilience. Okay, number 4, and this is food. It's about eating a nourishing, balanced diet. It's about including a wide variety of fresh, whole foods into your diet. It's about including fiber and protein into your diet, avoiding processed food as much as you possibly can. And the other thing I really highly recommend is practicing something called time-restricted eating, where you eat within a 10 to 12-hour window each day, and try and avoid eating anything. And that includes actually a cup of tea with milk in before you go to bed, or at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. And it helps you get a better night's sleep. And sleep, as we know, is when our body restores all those vital systems within us. And the 5th one, and it's quite an unusual one maybe to think about, but it's actually mindset. Because you might not be aware, but your subconscious mind is responsible for over 90% of the actions that you do every day. Think about it. When you are having a cup of coffee, you don't sit there consciously thinking about how am I going to actually extend my hand and put my hand around the cup, and then how am I going to bring it to my mouth, how am I going to swallow. It's all taken care of for you by your subconscious mind. Incredible. So what that also means is that our mind has automated so many of the things that we do in our daily life, and quite often these can be habits that are less than beneficial. So what we need to do is work at that subconscious level to try and change those less than healthy habits into healthier habits. And then we are in a position to lead that long and healthy life. So that's movement, moments of joy, meditation, eating a nourishing, balanced diet, and finally, number 5 is mindset. And I look forward to seeing you when you're 120 years old and feeling fabulous.